Do we want to talk about the stock market?
Yeah, you know what? I had a couple things that I want to point out for the stock market. Airbnb, super cheap. Airbnb stock, very cheap, $138. Been coming up on the climb, even amidst this falling knives. They had a killer earnings. They're a great recovery play. I mean, they had a peak of $180. Oh no, actually, just kidding. I think they touched 200. They were $216 a share. They're at 138 right now. Freaking steal. I have to say that's a stock that I'm buying. Right now, and have some options in. I mean, look, I've lost a substantial amount of money, both stocks and crypto. But I'm not dead yet.
You don't give up.
You don't give up.
Not with the markets.
Unless you're broke and you got to get a job.
Unless you're broke.
I know for a fact, crypto is gone. Like, if this is actually it, like, unemployment numbers are going to shoot down. There's going to be way more people getting jobs.
Yeah.
There are going to be way more people getting jobs.
Yeah.
If Bitcoin is dead for the next couple of years, which
a lot of people are just betting on their Doge hitting $1 and just living off that.
Yeah.
Doge is going to take a while to hit $1.
Who knows though? Elon Musk can come up with a tweet and just say I'm using Dogecoin to sell Teslas.
That is true. Yeah. He could do anything, and that really is concerning how much power this dude has.
Yeah.
With the whole market, with the whole asset class.
Let's see what happens to him. So anyway.
Wait, so what is your conviction with Airbnb?
Well, Airbnb, they're, like I said, a great recovery play. They are just recently IPO'd this year. Like, they've reached a peak of $216 a share. They're sitting at $138 a share. I was listening to a Dumb Money episode, and they talked about how their earnings call, they have a great outlook for the future. And at the same time, I'm using Airbnb. Like, so usually when I'm using products that I like, the service is great, I'm not necessarily going to go away from it. I mean, when we finish getting our property, which we're going to be closing on, expecting in July, by the way, so we'll fill you in on all those details. We'll do an episode on the inspection process, what you should and shouldn't do for buying a house if you want to take these gains somewhere and make some real long-term money. Airbnb is the place to use it. And, even banks are starting to qualify income from Airbnb hosts. So, for example, if you have income from a property from Airbnb, banks are before it didn't look at that as qualifiable income. Just like they don't look at stocks as qualifiable income unless you're a day trader. But now banks are actually willing to see that as qualifiable income because they see the security of it, the consistency of it.
So it won't get taxed as much?
Well, it's not that it won't get taxed. You're still going to get taxed. It's just a matter of...
As much, I'm saying.
Well, no, you'll still get taxed on it. It's just income. Okay. The thing is that, so for example, if I make $70,000 a year with independent contractor, let's say with my, this is my dog walking business and some other things that I do with real estate, and say do $100,000 a year, right? With real estate and dog walking, and then I also, let's say I make $10,000 let's say I make $30,000 in stocks. That $30,000 profit is not qualifiable. So I made gross around, let's say 130, so 100 with independent contractor business, and then 30,000 with stocks or something. That $30,000 is not going to be qualifiable for a bank because it's not consistent.
So now that Airbnb income is qualifiable, you can even use that to
get a mortgage,
and
get more investment
properties.
Yeah.
Wow, awesome.
Exactly.
That's cool.
So you can get better loans, better deals. So that's something that's going on.
Now the mask mandates are being lifted everywhere.
Right. So people are traveling
at lightning speed. So people are traveling. People are just more comfortable now. So Airbnb is likely to shoot up. Hotels as well, but Airbnb is really just trying to give that movie experience to its users. At least that's kind of what their mission statement is all about. And really, they do a good job at it too. Like, I feel like I'm in a movie when I go to an Airbnb. Like, it's pretty lively stuff.
So another one is COINBASE. Listened to their earnings call the other day, and it goes over my head. I mean, if you listen, you should listen to their earnings call. But the amount of things they have planned for the future, with crypto and allowing more individuals, more coins, they're honestly a huge competitor to Binance because they are working so closely with the United States. The IRS, they're very compliant, and they were the first compliant crypto exchange, and they're also the first public crypto exchange that we see. And at their $224 a share, I remember when this thing IPO'd, nobody thought we were going to be able to get this below $440.
It's at a steal right now.
It hasn't had any green days, really. It's at a total steal. This is a great stock. I really believe in the company. I believe in the founders. I think they're going to do fantastic. The things that we've already seen possible in the decentralized space with Binance and the altcoins, if Coinbase can do it legitimately and make their own market and almost be like their own NASDAQ of the crypto space, it's going to be insane. And they start validating and auditing tokens, huge.
And not to mention that right now Binance is the biggest cryptocurrency exchange in the world. I'm sure the US does not like that one bit because they're not based in the US. So their incentive to work with Coinbase, which is already like a very established cryptocurrency exchange and based in the US, is really high because they want the best cryptocurrency. They want the best of anything to come from the United States. So they're obviously going to make everything work, or try to have everything work out so that Coinbase ends up at the top.
Yeah, they're really yeah, the fact that there's so much competition in the space is just really positive, and I think it's just going to breed innovation. And so Coinbase, and then my last and my one of my favorite ones is Coca-Cola. So Coca-Cola is one of the greatest stocks I think that has ever existed. By all means, I mean, look at this.
Buffett.
No, it really is just a great stock. I mean, there's so much demand for Coca-Cola. They have so many other products. Obviously, this is more of a safer play, but I like it. I'm not gonna stay on it too much. I mean, we all get Coca-Cola. And the other one, let me see if I remember. Oh, wait a minute. I have to, right here. Not Tesla stock.
I feel like I'm at Burning Man.
Not Tesla.
Not this one. Dude, there's a cryptocurrency called F Tesla. I'm not going to say the whole world, but it was F Tesla, and it shot up when Tesla, well, it was created when Tesla created all those tweets and made Bitcoin dump, and they created the F Tesla token, and it shot up like thousands of percentages.
Where do you find it?
PooCoin. You go to PooCoin.
Oh, PooCoin.
So PooCoin is a charting software web app, kind of like TradingView. I'm sure they use like a similar API.
F Tesla.
You found it?
Yeah, $4 million market cap.
That's crazy, dude. $4 million worth. $4 million worth of dollars is in an F Tesla, a coin called F Tesla.
Wow, it's really boomed.
Yeah.
Yeah, forget Tesla, man. They're gonna be going down for a while. I mean, look, long-term play, they're a great company, but if they have beef with China, and China decides to shut down their Tesla factory, huge trouble. They're gonna be a lot of trouble. And
I didn't even know about that, actually.
Yeah, think about that. I mean, look, we don't know what's going on because Elon goes ahead and front runs China's ban by saying we're not gonna accept Bitcoin anymore, and also all electricity usage. And then China comes out with the news again saying that they're gonna ban crypto.
Yeah, like Elon kind of made it obvious he wasn't a fan of China holding the majority hashing power in the world for Bitcoin and the amount of energy that's being used, which really isn't that much. There's a lot of renewable energy that's used for mining Bitcoin, FYI. I think Elon was a little misinformed, but yeah, that does create
He's in trouble. I think he's in trouble with China. Just tinfoil though. But we'll see. Maybe he's not. But if that happens, Tesla's gonna go. It's gonna go down for a little bit. It's gonna be a lot of problems. It's not that they're gonna go bankrupt, but they're gonna have a lot of challenges. Let's see, PubeCoin, one of our prized, proudly unwashed balls empire. This is a good one that we've got into. It's just a meme coin, but obviously hasn't done great. What's the market? 2 freaking million. Jesus, this hurts.
2.7.
This hurts. This hurts, I have to say. But look,
it's 2.7.
man, is this really gonna come back? Look at this. It honestly looks like the Bitcoin chart. So, you know, this is one, we don't recommend this one, but I'm in it because it's just, you know, these are just meme coins that you just put into, because if you have the money, why not? And you want to play it, you whatever.
Well, the thing with meme coins is you can put a very small amount and just pretend and just forget about it, consider it lost, and it could make you, it has the potential to give you thousands %.
I mean, this is 10x already. I mean, this was at 20 million at one point. So, you know, you put it in now, and if we're not at the end of the cycle, you could 10x your money. And this, you can trade this on Pancake Swap. So you put in 2 grand. What's 2 grand times 10? That's $20,000.
Mm-hmm. Just about.
It's a down payment on a house. Let's go, baby. So I mean, look, we're obviously doing okay, but in the stock market, it's not that appetizing. At the end of the day, it's just a matter of what you can stomach. It sucks to lose money, but hey, this is what you signed up for. You're blessed at the end of the day if you're still in this, and don't be a paper handing sissy, because at the end of the day, you got to be strong. The weak don't survive.
No soy boy beta cock, please. Just diamond hands all around. Thank you very much.
So with that, I would say diamond hands.
But obviously, don't take any of our advice. We're not financial advisors. You will lose all your money. Granted, you might have already lost all your money.
Yeah. So I mean, what do you got to lose? Nothing really. I mean, we don't. Always have money ready on the side, all right? Like, have a fund that protects you at least with a year's worth of income or something. So, I don't know. Figure it out.